This is something that no man has ever attempted before.
Honestly, I'm super impressed with David.
What are you good at?
If you want to make millions per year, if you want to get a top-tier girl by your side and live that lifestyle, and by the way, it's completely fine if you don't want these things, but if you do, then you must learn how to use suffering to your advantage. Because, bro, you're gonna suffer either way. What is going on, bro? Welcome to the video. What I'm about to attempt right now, this is something that no man has ever attempted before. Well, they have, but I haven't attempted it before. Do you think I can get this on my first try?
Yes, 100%.
I'm not so sure, but what's about to go down is some wake surfing. So these boats are special wake boats that create such a big wave behind them, you can actually wake surf without even holding on to the line. You just fucking chill behind it and surf.
All right, so now I'm putting the rope on the line here so he can get up and then he throws it back to me while I drive.
We got my board here, we got the GoPro, or the DJI GoPro here with the little extra safety on there, make sure it doesn't get messed up. All right, here goes nothing, bro.
3, 2, 1, go!
First attempt, I got up. Second attempt, gotta surf.
Honestly, I'm super impressed with David. Like, the first one was really good, then he had a few mess ups, but the last one, he was up there, he actually threw the rope, which is the hardest part. Now he needs to just like get his footing, but.
Thank God we tied the GoPro down because this happened, and as you can see by my face, I was diving in to try and save that footage.
I think I'm already addicted, bro. It's just tough once you're up to have the confidence to let the rope go, because I'm afraid I'm just gonna drift back, but let's run it back. Bro, this is the new goal for the summer, no doubt, just to be out here shredding with the best of the shredders in all the land, baby. Also, this lake water, bro, unbeatable. Oh, man.
Bro, David's here!
What the fuck? How did I get here?
Wait, did you take greens today?
I did.
Bro, that ashwagandha probably kicked in, man. You're
Bro,
teleporting.
Dude, ayahuasca you trip on. Ashwagandha, you get more testosterone.
Bro, it's all the same. It's
Also, you ever been wake surfing?
No?
Let's go. Come here. Right here. 3, 2. It didn't work.
Probably need more ashwagandha.
I guess I'm just stuck in Houston for the weekend with Max. Also, I got a bone to pick with you, bro. Actually, the bone's kind of to pick with you guys, because last time Max was on the video, we did this backflip competition. You probably got 70% of the votes. And to be fair, your backflip was a little cleaner than mine. Then last week, I did a video where I did an approach challenge, approaching women against this guy, Kyle. He got probably 70% of the votes. And his approaches were also a bit smoother than mine.
Yeah.
But I need Bees Nation. I need y'all just to vote for me regardless of the...
I got 3 things, dude. First of all, I thought you said I have a boner to pick with you, and I was gonna be like, whoa, that's a little too close.
I don't.
Second, it turns out that the Beast Nation has my back flip. And third, you also lost at the obstacle course in Marbella. It seems that you just suck at everything, bro. What are you good at?
I did beat your ass in Tulum, and I did beat your ass in a backflip competition on your own channel. I want a rematch, but not today. Next time we see each other.
Why don't you try to beat me at working out?
Back, the good old Alpha Land, the Houston Mecca. We're getting a full body pull workout. Max's favorite. Max loves doing lower body with his pull workouts.
Every time Dave and I work out, it's never like, Max, what workout do you want to do? It's, hey Max, here's the workout we're doing.
I appreciate you, bro.
It's David. We're back here again at Alphaland. Ah!
Guys, bro, workout complete. Man, you know, it's getting to that time where I've been trying to bulk. I think I've gained like 5-6 pounds since I moved back from Spain. But now it's summertime, working out with our shirts off, and I'm like, should I just shred back again?
I mean, when you're surrounded by people like me that are just both inspirational and motivational in the fitness scene, I can understand why you want to lean down.
Wait, is it just me, or you're looking wide today?
This is how I always stand.
For all my guys out there who are bulking right now, second guessing the fat game, keep going. It's part of the process, man. The fat is temporary, the gains are forever. Now, real quick, if you're watching this video, I know you're focused on leveling up all aspects of your life. And obviously, part of that includes your style, which is why I'm super excited to tell y'all about Aura, this dope new watch brand I just found out about that happens to be the sponsor of today's video. So basically, Aura makes fashionable, high-quality watches with premium materials at an accessible price point. Their watches are designed to look, feel, and function like luxury timepieces without the luxury price tag. Like, this thing is built with surgical grade stainless steel, it has high quality automatic movement, and even has sapphire crystal on the face. And the cool thing is they have a very wide range of styles, so you can find the perfect watch that speaks to your personal fashion. And they all have this clean, minimal look that makes them super versatile. Like right now, I'm wearing a little bit more casually, but I could also dress this up for date night or heading out on town. And because Aura is sponsoring today's video, you know that they're hooking it up. If you use that coupon code right there, you can get 30% off all of their watches and straps on their websites. Just click that first link in the description or go to aura.watch to take your style to the next level with a dope new watch. Look, if you want to make millions per year, if you want to get a top tier girl by your side and live that lifestyle, and by the way, it's completely fine if you don't want these things, but if you do, then you must learn how to use suffering to your advantage, because bro, you're gonna suffer either way. Yep, we're back by the pool again. I cannot wait till the pool at our house is done being constructed so I can just be out by the water every single day during the summertime. But I wanted to give y'all a reminder that you're gonna suffer regardless what choices you make in your life. The only thing you get to choose is which type of suffering you experience. You know, I remember back when I was working my first 9-to-5 job, and I'd commute back home at like 5:30, 6 p.m. And my plan would always be to go to the gym, but on the way back, there was a Wendy's. And sometimes I'd be in traffic at the stoplight before the Wendy's, and I would just think for a second, like, I'm fucking exhausted, man. I don't really have the energy to go to the gym. I stayed up late last night. I could just go to this Wendy's drive-thru right now, and that would be so much more comfortable. I could avoid the suffering of forcing myself through a workout. And some days, I would go in that drive-thru, eat up some nuggets and some burgers, and I would enjoy it. Wendy's is probably the GOAT of fast food burgers. Wendy's and In-N-Out. But here's the thing. Even though I was avoiding suffering in that moment, really I was just choosing to suffer later on because I wasn't staying consistent, so my body wasn't where I wanted it to be. So I'd suffer every time I'd look in the mirror, and I had lower self-esteem and lower confidence because my body still looked like shit. Or you know, when you're at the gym or at the grocery store and you spot a girl who's your personal 10 out of 10, what happens? Well, at first we get excited, right? But then we start to think, like, well, there's a lot of people standing around her right now, so this is gonna be kind of embarrassing if I get rejected. And also, if I get rejected, it's kind of gonna hurt my ego deep down, but it's gonna make me feel like I'm not even that attractive of a man and I don't deserve girls like this. You know, it's just easier to stay focused on my workout. You're choosing not to suffer in that moment. You're choosing to stay in a more comfortable place. But you don't really avoid that suffering, do you? I'm telling you from personal experience because I did this most of my life. Really, when I don't approach that girl, I'm just choosing to suffer eternally because I'm always gonna choose not to suffer in that moment. And then I'm gonna end up, like I did most of my life, lonely and single. So if you're at a spot right now where you're not really happy with where your life's at, I can almost guarantee you it's because you're focusing on the short-term suffering. You're focusing on how painful it's gonna be if you choose to start a career or a side hustle and it doesn't work out and you lose some money and feel like a failure. And don't get me wrong, that is suffering. That is real suffering. It does happen. But there's also gonna be real suffering if you work the same dead-end comfortable job the rest of your life. Like, what does that look like? The difference between me and you is that I've chosen to focus exclusively on that long-term suffering. I'm okay with the short-term suffering. I didn't even feel like filming this clip right now. I'd rather be inside hanging out relaxing with Max and Taylor and Julia. But I know that even though that's more comfortable now, long term, that's just gonna lead me to being less consistent with YouTube and to getting less views. Not only do I love talking to y'all through the videos, but this is the main marketing machine for my businesses. and then the businesses could go into the ground. I don't want to go through that. I'd rather suffer now. I'd rather suffer and be rejected by 1,000 girls than suffer being alone for my whole life. It's an easy fucking choice. Look, bro, your life is going to be painful. You are going to suffer a lot. But at least be aware that you get to choose when and how you suffer. For me, it's an easy choice. I'd rather suffer. Whatever that thing is you've been avoiding, putting off because you don't want to suffer, easy choice for me. I'd rather face that and suffer now so that later on, I don't hate myself and I'm not suffering for the rest of my life and dying a miserable old man who saw all these opportunities pass him by in life and now it's too late. So tonight we're about to meet Taylor and Max at a dinner spot downtown that they've been hyping up. They're already downtown for something. Outfits for the night, what you got going on?
Just a black dress and white heels.
Simple and elegant. I got my classic, these are the Edge prototype white linen pants. Some, what do you call those?
Shoes.
Loafers. A nice little top here, of course. I got on the Aura watch.
So the spot was called Tin Sushi in Houston. It's a Japanese fusion spot, and the vibes were definitely on point. We had a good crew there for the night. Got started with a spicy margarita. It was okay, not spicy enough for me, if I'm being honest. Spicy edamame, that was pretty spicy. The sushi rolls, you can see, were Julia approved. Now, Max was a bit nervous I wasn't going to like the spot, so I had to give him the nod of approval. It was solid, and the Mongolian beef was the best part of the night. 9.3 on the Mongolian beef. Dope meal.
Big day today. It's going to be our first ever repeat guest on the podcast. I told y'all the podcast is back to stay.
It's back and better than ever, baby.
First repeat guest. You feel honored?
I feel privileged, and you guys should feel honored to be able to watch these two guys chat about a bunch of nothing for an hour and a half.
Sold $50 million in revenue of sour strips in the last 5 years.
Didn't happen overnight. It happened on over a decade. What is the one thing that every man desires?
Would still be easy for him to pull a hot girl.
Correct. Like a younger hot girl.
God.
I was resistant to it, and now I'm open to exploring it. From 10 to 18, which is when I probably developed the most. I didn't have any siblings with me. I didn't have a father figure because my dad passed away when I was 15.
Beast Nation's out here, man. We got Dino.
Man, day one follower, man. You know what's going on.
Appreciate you, man. Means the world to me, bro. Some post-podcast tacos, Max's favorite taco spot, Velvet Taco. We got the buffalo chicken. We also got Max's favorite. He says the tikka marsala, he calls it, with the hard R. It's masala. It's an Indian dish.
Tikka marsala.
Bro, now it's an 8 out of 10.
You know what's another thing I put an R in?
I don't want to know the other thing you put the hard R in.
It's not that, bro. I say I need to fulfill this item. Fulfill. Instead of fulfill, that's stupid.
Fulfillment.
Fulfillment.
He says fulfillment.
It just sounds better.
Don't tell Max this, but these are low-key 10 out of 10 tacos.
So Rolo has this new toy. Look how obnoxious this is. It's like a house alarm. Now Bo's obsessed with it too. Let's see which one of them gets the W. Hey, back up. Let's see which one of them gets the W. Whoa. Big bro stole it from him. Look at this. What you gonna do about that? Oh, that's not for you. That's for me, bro.
Back home again. It's always amazing seeing Max and Taylor, not only because they're amazing friends and I love doing backflips with them and eating tacos and drinking margaritas, but also he makes some really damn good candy, and his candy company Sour Strips just dropped these new bites, and these are easy 10 out of 10. New favorite candy. Pretty sure you can get them at Target, they're in all the Targets if you want to try them out. Sour. While we eat these strips, we're gonna check out this movie Godzilla -1. It's like a Japanese film, came out last year, and low-key it looks like a sleeper hit. We're gonna let you know if it's legit or not. Out of 10.
Oh, I give it a 10 out of 10. I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was really well done, even though it was in a different language.
Yeah, if you're someone who just can't watch a movie with subtitles, then obviously you just can't watch this one. But 9 out of 10 exceeded my expectations.
Same. Good acting, good quality. They made it look so real.
Good movie. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you, bro. Do not stop watching now. You can click there to watch my most recent upload next. You don't want to miss that one. It's a banger. Click there to watch that now. I'll talk to you in the next video. Stay beastly.